there you are. Yep, there you are. You went live. Just a blank screen though, for some reason. Oh, there it is. Oh, it does work. Okay, you're up, man. Gosh, yeah. Crap. This will be fun. I'll tell you that. So, all right. Well, good luck, man. All right. I'll have to later.
left pole. Oh, he's at left pole. Alrighty. 175 laps tonight. Stages at 53 and 105. And yeah, same as always, no caution claiming. If you are found to be at fault for an incident, you will get an EOL penalty at the end of the race. Multiple will continue to propel that forward. Yeah, any questions on that, just ask. But yeah, should be pretty similar to what we had as far as Rockingham. Track seems like it's pretty good for everybody, but yeah, good luck to everybody. Congrats, Bobby, on the pole.
What did you say the first stage was? My spotter was out of it. Well,
Stages are 53 and 105.
gonna get a mic check.
Gotcha.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine! If you
Is everybody graded up? If can anybody tell if there's somebody that's not graded? Give me 2 seconds. I gotta jump offline. All right, I'm back on. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go right now. Good luck, everybody.
Anybody up?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Everyone, you got it.
Reminder that the black flag has
Green flag.
Sorry, I'm really picking up.
16 heading.
48 feet.
82 business flat. Yeah, definitely.
63, 54 pitting.
Pitting the flap, 11 pitting. 51 pitting. 48 pitting.
31 coming in this lap. cross.
Caution's out.
Good stage, guys. Check the medicine.
Jace, you made me poop my pants.
Don't worry, I'm code brown too.
And four.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the delay for the commentary. We are at the end of stage 1 at the 53rd lap here at Iowa Speedway. I believe it was William Kern with a stage win. And Kern comes out in the 4th position.
Uh, 105.
105.
Looks like tonight's race should be a pretty clean one, considering we've gone 57 laps with no cautions, just the stage caution.
That gear day off.
We have the 71 at Chase starting first.
God damn it, I'm sorry.
George on the outside in 2. Weiniger in 3. Kern, the stage winner, starting in 4 as a pace car. Pulls in.
Green flag, green flag.
And the green flag's down. And Chase with the gray star out the gate.
Sorry about that, Tim. I was a little late to the party today. Yeah. Wait, can't they hear you? Yeah, yep. Let's see here. Turn, is he still? Yeah, I'm just joining, so trying to get caught up. Oh, so you only got 15 on the lead lap right now?
Degrees fitting. 60 degrees fitting.
Oh, it's a little low. All right. I thought he almost had him there. What was that, turn 3?
Yeah, it was coming out of turn 2. 3.
Coming out. Yeah, I thought I'm just about passing. You might be able to get him here though. Seeing I'm a little late to the party, I'm assuming Kern's been up front most of the race.
Yeah, you can say that. Classic Kern fashion here.
Yeah, kind of picking up where he left off, kind of last week. I know he didn't get the win, but he was up there. He won the first 2 stages. That is a good battle.
Looks like Sean Happick jumped into the pits. I think the 57 of Christian Wagner's back there from that accident he had not too long ago.
Did something happen to Happy, or you think this is just kind of strategy here?
I'm hoping it's just strategy.
Yeah. He's still working on Kern there.
Looks like Dayhall's in third all by his lonesome.
Is he gaining on them at all? Can't really.
It looks like he's got a steady pace.
Who's that right behind him? Nice. We got Travis George, what, 4th?
Travis George is 4th. Followed by Andre Carvalho. So they just dropped from 5th to 6th.
Oh.
Looks like Carvalho jumped in the pits.
Oh, that's that car I seen come down there. I was just about to ask you. I wonder what happened to that person that was right behind. I think it was when we were looking at Dayhoff's car. I seen somebody drop down there. They're catching up to lap traffic here.
Yeah, it's going to be Matthew Chase.
Well, he's not making it easy on him to get around him. Grady should be able to stick with him. Chase just don't want to give up.
It's like Dayhoff seems to be the most exciting driver on track right now. I'm not sure if that's because of his lap time. It's obviously not because of the moves he's making, because he's all by his lonesome out there. Looks like Carvalho is finally coming up on the back.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they just pit. That's why there's only 8 drivers on the lead lap at the moment.
He got it's like Keller, Zimmel, Weiniger, Fry. All to be coming up
They
on a
must have
lap down,
pit.
unfortunately.
Yeah, they must have pit or something because they're substantially they're far behind at the moment. You know, was that Grady coming into the pit?
Yeah, that was Grady that just went to pit. It looks like Chase just passed Parker there. It's coming up on the 11 Zimmel.
Yeah. What lap is the next stage, or did you already have the second stage already?
No, stage 2 is
Top and the bottom.
gonna be at lap 105. So you got 10 laps. So they're probably trying to get a head start.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. And you got Dayhoff. He's gonna be catching up to Kern here. Yeah, let's see if he can pass him for the lead here. Yeah, it looks like yep, he took it.
Looks like Dayhoff
These guys up.
coming to pit.
Yeah.
Kern almost smacked the rear end of him.
Yeah, I was just about to say these guys are probably going to be coming in and pitting here soon because you only got 4 on the lead lap. Yeah, these guys are going to come in. Who's that going to put out front when they all pit with Grady? We'll take a look here. So has Kern pit yet? I haven't seen it.
Kern has not.
Okay, so you still got Kern, McCann. Did Weinger, did he pit yet? No.
It looks like Kern, KT McCann, Weiniger, all are still yet to pit.
Gotcha.
I think Kern's probably just going to try to thug this one out until competition, the end of stage 2.
Yeah, he doesn't even really have to pit unless, he needs fuel, but he should be good on fuel. He's got such a big lead, it's not going to matter at this point.
You think about it, if a stage comes out, we'll have to see they're coming up hot on him.
Yeah, they got the fresh tires. They got the freshies, so they're definitely going to catch him.
So it looks like, yeah, they're gone.
He may have to pit, maybe not. I don't. They definitely got their lap back.
Yeah, I think Kern's just trying to stick it out there. He doesn't fall too far behind. I think those guys may or may not stay out during the stage.
Yeah, I'd say they will.
Yeah, Evans, look like Evans is doing his best to kind of get a lap up.
How you doing in there, kid?
Yeah.
Now will be stage 2. End of stage 2.
Like running body.
Kern knew he had it, so he let off to kind of save those. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, I was back here.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Stop this. Yeah, well, I'm just glad we got Kern. Hey, car out of two.
Unless you got somebody else you want to bring up. I mean, looks like he pretty much did what he did in the last stage. So unless you got anyone else to bring up, I think
Hey.
I'm good on that for the moment. Yep. Seems to me like he's got a strong car again this week. There's probably no question I didn't ask him last week. At the stage in?
Lucky dog, come on the outside.
That Miller Lite car. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's wow. Yes, it does. Well, I wonder what. I mean, that'd be a good person to bring up for a quick interview. Well, looks like Kern, back in P1. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No technical difficulties. That's good to hear. Without me. You know what happened to Dayhoff? Why did he have to go back through the pits? Did he have to do a drive-through, or? And you still got what, 6? You only have 6 cars on the lead lap at the moment, too. That's interesting.
Green flag.
Looks like we got us some green flag racing. Yeah, I don't know what if it was pit strategy that got them there, because these guys are really good racers. That does surprise me. looks like the top, the guys that are on the lead lap, they're not too spread out, but you can definitely tell the top 3, 4, they're breaking away from, the 5th and 6th spots. Something, and also I think something had to have happened to Dayhoff because he was running pretty strong, middle to the near end of that second stage, and he's about 4.5 seconds behind, unless Kern and Grady are just that fast at the moment. Yeah. Is he? Yeah, has he got any damage or anything? I didn't see him get in anything. I don't know. It just seems like that car's racing a little different here, and come out on this stage. Looks like Dayhoff makes the pass on Weinger too. Yeah, he's gonna take that. P5? Give him a top 5 there right now. Is that a lap car right in front of him, or is that Happy? Yep, McCann, yep. And yeah, also, as you can see, Kern opens up a bigger lead on Grady. Yeah, look at him get away from him there on the straights. That's crazy. Once again, it looks like second week in a row. Hopefully nothing happens like last week, but Kern definitely having a strong showing again this week. I don't know. Grady is closing the gap. Seems like a little bit. Just a little. Oh. Who is it there getting into the wall? Is that 60, 53, 63? Couldn't tell about his number there. '63 car. Yeah, he got into the wall back there. He's definitely driving it like he stole it, ain't he? Grady definitely closed the gap there. I don't know if Kern's saving tires or what we got going on here. What do you think? See, he is definitely right on his bumper. It looks like Grady's going to take over the first position. Oh, for the moment, it looks like a good battle going on here. Now they're racing. Looks like they're going to go back and forth here. Wow. A little you go, I go action. Well, my initial thought was that Kern was just saving tire, but I don't think that's the case. I wonder if he only took 2 tires on the pit stop there, because I don't know, unless Grady just found it. Possibly looking at the second week in a row, Kern's led majority of the race and doesn't get the win. Just call him Bobby the Stash Grady. How about that? We can do that here up here in the booth. Yeah, he's still a lap down. I mean, can't even get a lucky dog here. No cautions. It's just a bunch of clean racing here. There we go. Oh, yeah. He's open, what, about a half-second lead over Kern? Yeah. What's the fuel window on here? How many laps you get on a full tank? Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna have to pit again or if they're good till the end. So they might have to pit again. We'll see here. Yeah, because Grady's about almost got a second on Kern. He keeps going between like the 3/4 of a second to a second. That's okay. You said audio issues anyways. We're good.
Definitely audio issues. Alright, so we got Bobby the Stash Grady still out in front here with working on that full second lead in front of Kern.
Yeah, is he catching up to? Are they catching up to any lap traffic here? Or? I don't think so.
I say Bryce Tucker back there. Bryce Tucker, he was up there last week with those guys, but for some reason it looks like he's a couple laps down.
Yeah, did he get in any? Yeah, did he get into any trouble early?
I don't remember. It looks like Don Miller went off track a little bit ago. Let's see.
I don't know if he just made a pit stop or.
Let's see what happened here.
Oh, I already see something.
Oh yeah, he just got a little bit too much throttle.
Oh yeah.
Trying to skip pit lane there. That's all it was.
He saved her though. That was a good save.
The toppings were getting too hot for me. I had to stop for a little bit of refreshment.
Looks like Fry's gonna come down pit row. Maybe a little bit of strategy here for him.
Yeah, so maybe if fuel window is 30 laps, he's trying to top up a little bit before everybody else does.
Yeah, that's my guess.
And Tucker, let's take away that the 5 laps he's down. It looks like he'd be giving Kern a run for his money too.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know what's happened between. I don't know, like you said, Kern won stage 1, won stage 2. I don't know what happened from then till now.
So yeah, a couple more guys going into pits. Some of the guys who were back in the middle of the pack, Keller, Cowboy Keller, Frank the Lucky Dog. Those guys just went to pit.
Kern is closing on Grady though. I noticed that he's down to half a second. He was almost to a full second there.
Got the 52 Havoc. He's, I don't want to say it, 7 seconds behind. Still in the lead.
Don't want to say it, but you still did.
He might be coming in there. He sure is. I think a lot of people are going to be coming in here. It looks like Wagner is still in there. He must have got a lot of damage.
Yep, Grady's just pit.
He's not out.
Is Kern coming in for a pit as well, or is he still out there?
Kern is still out. Looks like Frank the Lucky Dog is not so lucky here. While everyone's pitting, we'll see what happened here with Frank. He got those fresh tires on. Looks like he got a little bit too.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh man.
And hopefully he did not use that fast repair because he might need that one.
Oh yeah.
That was rough.
Took him for a little ride there.
There he goes, right in the pit. I'd really love to get in Kern's head and see like the strategy that he has throughout these races, because whatever he's thinking or doing, it obviously works.
Yeah, he finds himself right back up towards the top. He still hasn't pit, and you let's see who's behind him there. Who is that he's battling with there?
Nobody. He's the
Nobody?
only person currently
Oh,
on the lead lap.
I just seen him. Yeah, I just see. Sheesh. I know he wasn't battling, but I mean, one of the lappers. I figured one of the lappers were about to get their lap back.
No, I was watching that battle between Dayhoff and Havoc there.
Yeah. So by the time Kern pits, those guys should catch up. I don't know. I would almost pit, in the next lap or two here if I was him. Unless he's good on fuel, I have no idea.
I highly doubt that, but I mean I'd say he has to sooner or later, within the next lap or two. You see, it's been 44 laps since he last jumped in pits. Everybody else is 33, 39. So he's went 52 laps without pitting. So I feel like that's
Oh,
the
here he
max
comes
can
now.
go. So yeah, there he goes now. Hopefully he can keep that pace.
Yeah, so they get what looks like they could get about 52 laps. Looks like he went 52 laps. Or am I reading that wrong?
Yeah, it's about looks like the most that guys have gotten. Weininger and Kern both got 52 max. So it looks like it's gonna be Fry and Grady. Looks like
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like Kern's gonna have a uphill battle here. I mean, he's gonna have a few laps of fresh tires, more fresh tires than these other guys, but he's got an uphill battle to climb.
yes, he does.
He is catching relatively quickly, though.
And Keller looks like he's trying to keep up with Fry, trying to get back on that lead lap. He's got a couple more to catch up though.
A couple more laps.
Couple more, but my favorite saying lately is anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Don't go to sleep, right?
Exactly.
So who do you have tonight to take this?
Oh man, I think Fry won it last week in the last stage.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kern's gained a couple seconds. Man, I mean, they're all giving it their best and trying their hardest, but man, I think Fry's gonna escape with another win here.
You think so?
I think he just might. Seems like last week and this week he's like, I'm just gonna call him the comeback king, man.
I'm gonna go with day off tonight. That's what I'm gonna go with. He's been pushing it. He's been pushing.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna take a caution for him to get back within, probably 5 seconds, because seems like Fry, Grady, and Kern. Looks like Grady and Kern are battling at the moment.
I mean, I'm gonna go with either the 51 or 52. I feel like those guys are steady in the back, and I don't want to jinx it, but I have a feeling something's gonna happen up front. And if anything like last week, you know how it went. The moment we put the camera on somebody, they ended up taking a spill to the wall.
Yeah, and as Happy says when he's up here in the booth, just waiting on the big one. Unless you already had the big one, I might have missed it. Yep, just waiting on the big one. I think that's what it's going to take for them to get back in this race. It seems like those top if you go from Fry to Grady, you got 4 seconds there, and then Kern's 5 seconds back. So I think it's going to take a caution for those guys on the lead lap to get back up there.
I do like this battle for third, though. Fourth. Battle for fourth.
Between Happy and Dayhoff here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See you can take that 4th spot. Happy's pushing him though. Definitely pushing him. And don't look now. You got Grady and Kern both. They've reduced that lead up into the 3 seconds. And Kern's going to pass him for 2nd. I don't know. We might have within the last lap, you might have Fry and Kern battling it out.
Go low, KT.
You got Matthew Chase there getting one of the lap cars.
Maybe a little earlier, Warner.
He's not giving up.
Yeah, he never does. Yeah, Kern's he's catching Fry, man. This is going to be a battle. I would say within about 5-6 laps, he should catch Fry the way he's going at the moment. Is that someone coming in or out of the pits here? It's like they were going in. And we're at 10 to go. Yeah, that lead's about to be at 2 seconds there, Tim.
Yeah, Kern is cutting that.
He's flying.
Yeah.
He's flying, man. We got to come up with a nickname for Kern, man. Especially as much as like the last couple of weeks we've had him on our screen up here in the broadcast. I mean, we've got to come up with a nickname for him too.
I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna call him the Wizard. The Wizard.
Yeah, he's closing on
Day off and Sean Happick still going on back here. Sean looks like he fell a little bit back.
Alright, we'll try it again.
Looks like he catches him in the turns, but in that straight, he loses him. I know he's gaining on him a little bit there. Oh, wow. Kern's got it under a second. It's about to be a battle with the last set. I told you 6 to go. He's going to catch him. He is trucking.
He is moving. What was it? Before we changed to Day off and Happick, it was what, 2.5?
Yeah, don't look now, Fry. He's on your tail, buddy. You better start racing.
He better start it.
Here comes Kern putting the pressure on Fry. 6 to go.
Kern got that wall there a little bit, so he cut some time off.
Yeah, you'd think. When the Wizard's behind you, you don't know what's going to happen. He is on his bumper. 5 to go. I don't know if Fry was saving his tires, but here comes Kern.
He got in that wall again. I don't want to tell him what to do. You got to stop doing that if you're going to catch him.
I think he might be confident no matter how many times he hits the wall. There he goes. He's making a pass on Fry with 4 to go. Let's see if they can keep it pretty tight coming down to the last few laps here. They are door to door. Door to door. Kern's going to get him. No. Oh, they get into each other a little bit there. Wow, this is a good battle for first with 3 to go. Don't change your TV stations, folks. This is going to be a good one.
Now, Kurt. Now,
door to door. Come. Oh, my God. Wow, this is exciting racing right now. Oh, this is going to make a nice lap here. Last lap here. They are definitely battling it out. Kern looks like he did take the lead there. Let's see if Fry coming down 1 to go.
The white flag
is like Fry's. Yep. No matter what, it is, I don't think there's a green, white checkered. Here we go. See what if he's got something for him coming down this backstretch here. Don't look now. Here comes Kern. He got into the wall. Fry. Kern.
Oh, hang on, I'm racing.
It's like he is your winner. What a comeback, man. He was 11 seconds back with, 20 to go.
Yes, sir. If you look there.
Wow, what a comeback by Kern.
Good win, William. Good run, Catherine Bobby.
Captain, is this the first caution-free HVRL race ever?
No. Got some cup and crazy and all that.
Let's get everyone. Yeah, just let them know they want to go up to the thing so we can pull them up for the interview. That was a good race. Those last few laps were really exciting. Look at Kern over here doing the burnouts. You deserve it, man. Very good race. Oh, that's new grass. You can't do that. That's new grass, buddy.
I think he's writing his name out there. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's burning him up. He had plenty of tire left. He can sit up there and do that.
Yes, he did.
And that was a
You
good
know,
finish.
yeah, I'm almost. I'll be honest. I was watching the first. We were watching those first two guys. Who was the? Who came in third? What was our top 10 there? Let's
Top
go over
10
that top
we
10.
got is Kern first, Fry, Grady, Dayhoff, Happick, top 5, Weiniger, George, Post, Miller, and Carvalho to round out the top 10.
No, I just think it's amazing. There was only 6 cars on the lead lap, but nevertheless, that was a very exciting finish.
All right, we're going to bring some guys up for interview.
Oh, the top 3?
Yes, sir. We'll start with Bobby
Start
Grady.
with. Yes, sir. I know he was pushing Kern a while there.
Yeah. Mr. Bobby Grady, how are you this evening?
Good, man. Good race. It was definitely an interesting new track for me, and anytime that I can get up there and run next to Kern or Fry, any of those guys, I feel like I've done pretty good.
Feel like you're in greatness, huh?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
Definitely a better finish than last week.
Yeah, last week my computer shut off right when we were gridding up, and I could never recover from it. So that was just a tough deal. 5, 6, 7 laps down, you just can't make it up.
I hear you. Yeah, it was a good race. We watched you most of it. Most exciting laps on the broadcast, I'd say.
Yeah, I felt pretty fast. I mean, I was right with Kern and trying not to kill my tires at the same time. But like I said, he's on a different level. So I mean, just being near him, it's like you said, greatness. And I passed him a couple times, and I don't know if he was just slow enough to save some gas or tires or what. But he's got a whole different mindset on the strategies. I probably shouldn't have pitted so quick, and when I did, then he had fresher tires, so just blew by me.
Yeah, it was something about like the tires that he got when he was in pits. As soon as he got fresh tires, he was gone. So I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is. But
yep.
We did come up with a nickname for you during the race.
Let
us know what you think about it. We Bobby the Stash Grady. How does that work out for you?
All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Well, congratulations on your podium. Top. I mean, third ain't bad.
No,
Get you some points to keep you up there.
One worse than the bridesmaid, but I'll take it. And yeah, I mean, obviously I'm locked in, and I'm gonna try to make the race next week. Flying back from Washington up there, I got a new grandbaby, and hopefully I can make the race. But yeah, I appreciate what you guys do.
Congratulations. Thank you. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was gonna say it looked like you were giving Kern what end of state at the end of stage 2 or somewhere around there. I'm not too sure. It looked like you were giving him a run for his money. You're actually faster than him at one point in the race. You know, any idea what you changed or shouldn't have changed, or was he just faster?
Well, I mean, he was running a line and that was kind of cutting my line off, so I couldn't get all the speed that I wanted. But definitely he wore out his tires. Mine lasted, the tires lasted a little longer. And I don't know, coming into the pits and when I came out, he had 5 laps fresher tires and he just caught me and passed me like I was sitting still. So, yeah.
Yeah, nevertheless, it was a really good race, man, and just keep doing what you do. Yeah, definitely a strong car out there today.
All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good
Do you
one.
want to shout at anybody?
No, yeah, I always say, I want to thank Mama, thank my teammates. Um, they're always, I'm asking them questions all the time because I still feel like a rookie in this thing. So, but yeah, I definitely want to thank them and their wife and you guys for doing what you do.
And we appreciate it, and we appreciate you, Mr. Grady.
All right. Have a good night.
Dude, thank you.
You as well.
That was Bobby the Stash Grady. That one's gonna stick. So, all right, we are gonna bring in Mr. Kevin Fry once again to the broadcast booth.
What's up, fellows?
What's going on?
So, question for you, Kevin.
Yeah, man.
How often were you looking in your rear view?
Well, you saw me hit the wall a couple times. That was me looking in the rear view. Yeah. I wasn't expecting him to catch me so fast. It caught me off guard.
Yeah, Mike, what did you say? He was, 11 seconds?
About 20 to 22 laps. He was 11 seconds behind, and I just noticed that time kept dwindling. I was like, oh, man, he's coming.
Yeah, I took a risky pit call, and I thought it was going to pay off, but just maybe a couple laps short.
Yeah, I know. This is my second week up here. That was probably the most exciting finish. I thought you honestly. I know he was a little faster, but I thought you were going to hold on for the win, man. I really did.
On the outside, if you get on the outside, it's really hard to make the pass on the inside. It makes them really tight, and I don't know, it loses the front end really good. So I know if I could stay up there, it would be a pretty good battle.
Yep.
Well, I saw you rocking the camel paint once again, so I appreciate that one. Anything?
We'll keep it going this year.
Anything looking forward to next week?
No, don't know where we're racing actually, so that's kind of interesting. Was it Sonoma?
I'm not sure. I can tell you honestly.
Yeah, road course. Let's go. That's cool. It's different.
We'll get you some practice in, and we'll be looking forward to talking to you again. You keep them points coming in, and then.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
That's what it is. All right, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
All right.
Not too thrilled. I know he had to lead the last few laps there. Doesn't sound too thrilled on the way it finished, but nevertheless, he got second place, which I mean, a lot of other drivers, man. He still raced a strong race though, very strong race.
William Kern, welcome to the broadcast booth for your second time since we've been up here.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Is that the wizard? Is that the wizard?
I had my rabbit's foot out tonight.
Yeah, we've been giving everyone nicknames tonight, so we donned you with the wizard because what did you say it was 20 seconds, Mike?
It's about 20 laps to go. You were about 11 seconds down, and we could see you catching them.
Yeah, it was real close there at the end with me and Kevin. We were door to door a couple times. We kind of doored each other, especially me. I was on the bottom and got tight because I was running the high line. Well, might as well say the high line is probably midline at this point, but midline all the way around there. I wasn't even taking care of tires at that point, so I got a lot of space to make up. and I wasn't used to the bottom at that point. Had my tires all burned up, and it was a good race. Like I said, with me and Kevin there at the end. Good and clean. I think he just ran out of tires. Just he said if he had one less lap, he'd have gotten me. So
Yeah, there was, man. That's probably like I told Fry. This is my second race, and by far the last 3 laps were probably the most exciting.
yeah, it was fun for me too, man. I'm sweating my butt off in here, to be honest with you.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, we took a gamble on stage 2. I kind of had the crew chief look over some numbers and everything, and they were like, "Yeah, we think you can make it. You know, start clutching it." I was clutching it, wasn't quite saving enough, and then with about I think 15 to go in the stage, I had to really clutch. I was barely in the throttle at all the last like 5 or 10 laps.
Yeah, we were wondering about that fuel because you were hanging out there on the track a little bit. I want to say a lot a bit longer than everybody else, and we were up here wondering.
It was close. It was close, boys. Very close. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, fun race. Brought out the old Jeff Burton Caterpillar car tonight. Figured to give him some track time with that paint scheme. One of my favorite paint schemes. So
It is a nice paint scheme.
yes, sir. Appreciate you guys being up here in the booth too. Hopefully I got a decent amount of screen time.
Oh, plenty.
And I do my best to try to get as much as possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for other instances other than getting in accidents, right?
Yeah, other than that, yep. Yeah, ran pretty clean tonight. Like I said, we had a little bit of door banging there at the end, but good hard race into the finish, and it was fun for me too, man. My heart was about beating out of my chest there at the end, but again, appreciate you guys being up here in the booth. I know it takes a lot of your time, personal time out and everything, so thank you. And as always, gotta give a shout out to the wife and of course Mr. Sean Happick for setting up the league and everything too. So
yes, sir.
I do got one more question for you. Go. What do you got to say to them nice gentlemen that that grass that you really tore up there at the end? We're watching the replay. They took that's some hard work they did, and you just tore it up, buddy.
Oh man, let me tell you something. The paycheck I just got from this race, I could pay for that 10 times over.
All right, man. Well, we're glad to see you going down victory lane, and definitely a very exciting race, and just glad to see you get to win because I know last week you know what happened last week, and I'm just glad to see you get down victory lane.
Ran out of tires last week. This week I still have a set sitting in the pits.
Nice. Didn't even use them all.
Learn from that lesson, man.
Yes,
right,
indeed.
Well, William, thanks for showing up. We enjoy the show, and hopefully we'll see you around next week.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too.
See you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in. And sorry, got off to a rocky start, but
and I was late.
We're working on it here. We'll be back next week, 7:37 p.m. next Tuesday. Wait.
Yeah, don't worry. Monday night will be prime time. Wait, once we get figured out. Monday night will be prime time.
WCW is out the window. This is HVRL.
Yep.
All right. God bless you all. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And until next time.